Sorry?
Should we start from the beginning or?
No, not from the beginning, please.
So
we were just saying with the
My
way we
business
started.
model, right?
Yes.
Yes, we were starting with the school uniforms.
Yeah, cool. My business model is we design and produce matric uniform for schools, and me being in that space had made me realize that schools actually needs a facility that could cater for all their school uniforms, like from your can be grade 1 up to matric, where parents could easily access these uniforms. I mean, they travel as far as Pretoria, and I'm based in Diepsloot. My market is in Diepsloot, so they travel as far as Pretoria and Johannesburg just to access school uniforms. So I've realized that this is a problem and it can be solved, and I never knew how to solve it because it seemed so big. And when I started thinking of resources, space where you can actually operate this kind of facility, so it was quite big.
Give your personal view on the value of this program.
So wow, I've never thought of a franchise business or even consider myself as I could be a franchisor ever. Like that was just something for other people until one day this woman from SA Franchise Warehouse walked in and she said, "Listen, Kelly, I like your business model and I think this business can be franchisable." And she told me the process and we applied and we got it. So the value of this program is that as a business person, you know what what you need to do in terms of compliances, all this sort of things. But when I went through this program, they packaged it so well that I could easily sell this business to anyone. I know the ins and outs of my business. I know how I'm doing. I know what it's about. So basically, if I could take this package and say, "Listen, here's my business," and I sell it to other people, they could easily adapt because it's that good. So that was really, really valuable for me.
Okay, give your opinion on the knowledge, experience and expertise of the franchise warehouse team.
Wow, the team, I've been to so many business workshops and all, and none of that is comparable to this because they take you through the programs. You just don't go into a workshop and people tell you about the experiences and it ends there. With this one, you even get homeworks. I mean, homeworks, you get them from school, but since I got here, I've got homeworks, and those homeworks is those kind of homeworks that really, how can I say it? It really sort of like, what's the word?
It helps you create the content. It helps you create the content of your business.
So yeah, these workshops, they really help you create the content of your business. So from operation to finance to accounting to human resource, especially human resource. I mean, I never had a contract for my employees, so it was always verbal. But right now, I'm able to sit there with my employees and sign contracts, and that contract also helped me in terms of protecting myself when it comes to legal things. So it has been really wonderful.
How will your business benefit from being supported by the Franchisor Incubation Hub?
What I've realized about entrepreneurship is it's like almost a lonely type of business because it's only you who knows your dream. It's only you who knows your vision. So within the I'm in an incubator space right now, and I mean now that I'm going to become a franchisee, franchisor, I feel like the franchisor incubator will also help because I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I still feel like I need someone to hold my hand and really take me through to the steps of at least opening one store and building confidence and know that, okay, I know I have put this together, but what's the way forward? So incubation is really, really an important structure for businesses like ours, especially a small business.
What would the impact be on your business if you have to take it out, or how would your business impact people in rural areas and townships like with aspiring business owners? What is the potential of your business in those areas?
I mean, I'm from a rural area myself, and I've always, same as my grandmother, she always has been a seamstress, but people never considered that as a business, really. It was just a woman who's got a sewing machine and she can just sew and make clothes. So it was never formalized in a sense that this could be a profitable business. So me going back to the rural areas, it's like a memory. I mean, I know when I used to buy school uniform, I never got it anyway nearer. I have to go to town, which is like about 30 kilometers away from my home. So the impact that this business could have, especially in women and youth within the rural areas, I mean, most of them, they don't have access to information. They don't know that their business could be formal. They don't know that their business could actually be formalized and they could actually start making profit. They can employ, because one thing I've realized about especially older women, mostly this industry is associated with older women. So what they do is, even when they're costing on products in a sense that they are the one who's going to be sewing. So they don't have a skill that you can actually, when your business grow, you don't have to be the one doing it. So hence, it's like their minds are closed up. So what they need, someone like me to open their mind and realize that if you have started something, you need to also bring other people into it so that you can delegate basically and give them other jobs. So you'll be creating a whole lot of jobs. I mean, from a cutter, from seamstress, from distribution, from marketing, and all those. And that will also help in terms of the rural people being able to access uniform from where they are. Because, I mean, you spend money on transport, and when you get to town, you don't find your size. You still come back home and you've spent so much money to going that far to just find a shirt, even a skirt, of which is something that could be brought to where you are. So I think this business would really, really help the community in that sense, that even them can be franchisees, and they can also service the communities that they are in.